This is a dangerous game to play when you got someone happy and someone mad certain times off a green.
Can you just explain what happened on 9, 17 or whatever hole we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah. I'm still not sure which way we played it, but we kept our heads down after finishing out on hole number 8 and walked to the 9 tee box that we did on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and put the ball down and hit some beautiful tee shots. And then when we halfway down the hole, or halfway down to the balls, one of the rules officials came up and said, "Did you hit off the right tee box?" And we're like, "Well, yeah, kind of." And then we looked back and we saw that there was another one forward and left. So obviously they switched things around and put 17 on the 9th tee box today. And 9 was in a different place and we didn't pay attention, you know, being first out and just kind of motoring along. And yeah, so it was just to go back and reload. And but it was only 2 shots each, so it wasn't a big deal. And and then we just kind of carried on from there.
Have you ever heard about anything like this before, Jordan?
I mean, personally, I've never experienced that before.
Did you know? Was there a sheet?
Well, they said that in the scoring there was a sheet saying that there was a new yardage on number 17, but there was
tee box or something.
But there's nothing about number 9 and 8. You go around the backside, and we just walk straight downwind. We think today would be the day you play the back tee on 9, and into the wind you play the up tee. And
what was your reaction when the official told you?
I actually didn't think we were going to get penalized because it's a charity event, but then I realized there's world ranking involved and all that. I think the frustrating part for us now is that every other group's going to they're making sure to tell them, but for us they didn't. I mean, it obviously didn't matter for us, which is fortunate, I think, for those guys.
My question was if we could just finish 19th and 20th and leave after 9,
Yeah.
but that wasn't an option either.
He did. He asked him if we could just go to the airport, and I said I'm down. And
was it quite an easy mistake to make, or now you know about it and you think, oh, that was a silly thing to do? What do you think?
I'm a little offended by that because then you think I'm really stupid apparently. so it's like I think it was fairly easy to have made. I mean, looking back at it when we're coming up on 14 and you're looking down, yeah, you can see the tee boxes, but. I mean,
there's 2 boards behind the tees, and the board is still originally behind the other 17.
Yeah.
And so you just see the 2 boards, and you assume that because there's a board on every tee box. Yeah. And, I mean, it's just off to the left a little bit, the up tee, so I guess we kind of got up there, and I teed up first, and it wasn't my tee, so then Michael told me it's not my tee. Then Henrik hit, then I teed it up too far in front. He told me to scoot back. And so all in all, like we were so focused on where we were teeing off.
Now you really you spoiled the whole thing. Now they'll be like, look at these guys. They don't know who's going to hit. Once they figured out who's hitting, one guy's trying to tee up in front, and then they both hit from the wrong tee box. So it's like I guess we got what we deserved then in the end.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know why there was any officials ahead of the 9th tee box at that point when we were first off, but
let's just leave it. A little note on the tee box would have been helpful, and I will make sure I tee it up on the right tee box in the future because I don't think I've ever done this before. Hopefully you haven't either.
No.
Have a nice Christmas, everyone, and we'll see you in the new year. Okay?
Thank you very much, Barry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Henrik.
Thanks.
Is that all you guys want? That's why we're doing it together?
Yeah, that was fast.